Lesson 1: English Learning for University Students.
Hey Anna, have you noticed any changes in the university college lately?
Lesson
Anna,
1:
have you
English
noticed
Learning
any
for
changes in
University
the
Students. They've
university college
introduced some new
lately?
technologies in the classrooms.
Really? That's interesting. What kind of technologies are they using?
Well, they've implemented interactive smart boards for better engagement during lectures.
That's great. I think it will make learning more fun and effective.
Definitely. And they've also started offering online courses for students who prefer remote learning.
That's a smart move. It gives students more flexibility in their schedules.
Absolutely. Plus, they've upgraded the library with digital resources and ebooks.
That's fantastic. It's much more convenient than carrying around heavy textbooks.
I completely agree. The university is adapting well to the digital age.
It's great to see how technology is transforming the learning experience.
Absolutely. It's important for us to stay updated with the latest advancements.
You're right. Embracing technology will help us succeed in our studies.
Definitely. Let's make the most of these opportunities and excel in our education.
Absolutely. Let's embrace the changes and make our time at university meaningful.
I couldn't agree more. Let's stay proactive and make the most of our resources.
Wise words. Here's to a successful academic journey.
Lesson 2: Exploring Influencer Marketing.
Hey Anna, have you ever considered the effectiveness of influencer marketing?
Hi John, absolutely. Influencer marketing has gained significant traction in recent years.
Really? I've heard mixed opinions about its impact. What are your thoughts?
Well, I believe influencer marketing can be highly effective if done strategically.
That's interesting. How can businesses ensure success with influencer marketing?
It's crucial for businesses to choose influencers whose values align with their brand.
So authenticity plays a key role in influencer marketing.
Absolutely. Consumers respond better when they see genuine endorsements.
Makes sense. Do you think micro-influencers or celebrities are more effective?
It depends on the target audience and campaign objectives. Micro-influencers often have more engaged followers.
That's a good point. Engagement is crucial for a successful marketing campaign.
Definitely. It's important to analyze an influencer's engagement metrics before partnering with them.
I agree. So, do you think influencer marketing could work for all types of products?
It can be effective for various products, but it's essential to find the right influencers for each niche.
Right, finding influencers who genuinely connect with the target audience is key.
Absolutely. It's about building trust and credibility with consumers.
I see. Influencer marketing seems like a powerful tool when executed correctly.
It definitely has the potential to generate brand awareness and drive sales.
That's great to know. I'll keep that in mind for future marketing strategies.
It's worth exploring. Influencer marketing can be a game changer for businesses.
Thank you for sharing your insights. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Feel free to reach out if you have any more questions.
I will. Let's continue learning and discovering new ways to excel in the marketing world.
Lesson 3: The importance of reading for children.
Hey Anna, have you noticed how every library encourages children to read?
Hi John, absolutely. Libraries play a crucial role in promoting reading habits among children.
That's great to hear. Why do you think reading is important for kids?
Well, reading helps children develop language skills and enhances their imagination.
That's true. It also exposes them to different cultures and perspectives.
Absolutely. Reading broadens their horizons and fosters empathy.
I agree. Do you think parents should actively participate in their child's reading journey?
Definitely. Parents can read with their children and create a bonding experience.
That sounds wonderful. How can parents make reading more enjoyable for kids?
They can choose books that align with their child's interests and make it a fun activity.
Ah, so finding books that cater to their child's preferences is key.
Absolutely. It helps children develop a love for reading from an early age.
That's important. Do you think digital books are as effective as physical books?
Digital books offer convenience, but physical books provide a tangible experience.
I see. So, a combination of both could be beneficial.
Yes, it's about finding a balance that works for each child and their family.
That makes sense. How can we ensure every child has access to books and libraries?
It's crucial to promote literacy programs and provide resources to underprivileged communities.
I agree. Access to books should be a right for every child, regardless of their background.
Absolutely. It empowers them and opens doors to endless possibilities.
I'm glad efforts are being made to make reading accessible to all children.
It's a collective responsibility. Let's continue advocating for literacy and learning.
I couldn't agree more. Together, we can make a positive impact on children's lives.
That's the spirit. Let's inspire young minds and nurture a love for reading.
Definitely. Here's to a future where every child has the opportunity to explore the world through books.
Lesson 4: Exploring character development in novels.
Hi Anna, have you noticed how the characters in this novel have a wide range of personalities?
Hi John, absolutely. The author has done a great job in developing diverse and complex characters.
That's interesting. How do you think character development impacts the story?
Well, strong character development adds depth and realism to the narrative.
I see. It helps readers connect with the characters on a deeper level.
Exactly. When characters feel authentic, readers become more invested in their journey.
That makes sense. Do you have a favorite character from this novel?
I do. I find the protagonist's determination and resilience inspiring.
That's great. What techniques do authors use to develop compelling characters?
Authors often use dialogue, actions, and thoughts to reveal a character's traits and motivations.
Ah, so it's a combination of different storytelling elements.
Definitely. It's about crafting a multidimensional and relatable character.
I agree. Do you think characters should undergo change throughout the story?
Absolutely. Character arcs add depth and allow for personal growth and transformation.
That's true. It keeps the story dynamic and engaging.
Yes, and it also mirrors the complexities of real life.
I see. Can you give an example of a well developed character from another novel?
Of course. In To Kill a Mockingbird, Atticus Finch is a prime example of a morally upright and compassionate character.
That's a great example. Complex characters like Atticus leave a lasting impact on readers.
Definitely. They make the story memorable and thought-provoking.
I'm inspired to read more novels with well developed characters.
That's the beauty of literature. It allows us to explore the depths of human nature through these characters.
You're right. It's fascinating how authors bring characters to life through their words.
Absolutely. Let's continue exploring different novels and the remarkable characters within them.
I'm excited to dive into more stories and discover new and intriguing characters.
That's the spirit. Happy reading and enjoy the journey with these captivating characters.
Thank you. Let's continue expanding our literary horizons together.
Lesson 5: Expressing Well Wishes.
Hi Anna, I wanted to share my heartfelt well wishes for him and his people.
Hi John, that's really kind of you. Wishing happiness and prosperity is a wonderful sentiment.
I believe that genuine wishes for others can make a positive impact.
Absolutely. It shows empathy and fosters a sense of goodwill.
I wish him and his people a bright future filled with joy and success.
That's a beautiful wish. May their lives be enriched with happiness and prosperity.
Thank you. I hope that their journey is filled with abundant blessings.
I'm sure your heartfelt wishes will be greatly appreciated.
I truly hope so. It's important to spread positivity and good intentions.
Absolutely. The world needs more kindness and well wishes.
I agree. It's a small gesture, but it can have a big impact on someone's day.
Definitely. Simple acts of kindness can create a ripple effect of positivity.
I wish him and his people strength and resilience in overcoming any challenges they may face.
That's a powerful wish. May they find the courage to overcome any obstacles.
Thank you. Let's continue to spread well wishes and positivity to those around us.
I'm with you. Together, we can make a difference in people's lives.
Absolutely. Here's to a world filled with happiness, prosperity, and well wishes for all.
Cheers to that. Let's continue to inspire and uplift others with our kind words.
You're absolutely right. Let's keep spreading the love and well wishes.
That's the spirit. Wishing you happiness and prosperity too.
Thank you. May our friendship continue to bring joy and positivity into our lives.
Lesson 6: Adventures End.
Hi Anna, finally we pack up our stuff tired and dirty. We head for home with memories of our adventure.
Hi John, it was quite an adventure, wasn't it? Despite the fatigue, I feel exhilarated.
Absolutely. Exploring new places and pushing our limits was truly rewarding.
I agree. It's amazing how stepping out of our comfort zones can lead to incredible experiences.
The thrill of the unknown and the sense of accomplishment make it all worthwhile.
Definitely. It's moments like these that remind us of the beauty of life's adventures.
And the challenges we faced along the way only made us stronger.
That's true. Overcoming obstacles builds resilience and fosters personal growth.
It's remarkable how nature has the power to inspire and rejuvenate us.
Absolutely. Being surrounded by breathtaking landscapes renews our spirits.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to disconnect from our daily routines and immerse ourselves in nature.
Me too. It's a refreshing break from the hustle and bustle of city life.
The memories we've created will stay with us forever. They're like treasures we carry in our hearts.
Indeed, those memories will always bring a smile to our faces and warmth to our souls.
Now, as we head back home, we can reflect on the lessons we've learned and the growth we've achieved.
Definitely. These experiences shape us and broaden our perspectives.
It's a reminder that life is an ongoing adventure, filled with ups and downs.
Absolutely. We must embrace the journey, for it's what makes life truly exciting and meaningful.
I couldn't agree more. Let's cherish these memories and look forward to future adventures.
Here's to more thrilling experiences and the joy of exploration.
Cheers to that. May our lives be filled with adventures big and small.
Amen to that. Let's embrace each day as a new chance for discovery and growth.
Well said. Thank you for sharing this incredible adventure with me.
Thank you too. It wouldn't have been the same without you by my side.
Here's to the end of this adventure and the beginning of many more to come.
Lesson 7: Bedtime Battles.
Hi Anna, I think that is so unfair. I think I am old enough to stay up until at least 9 p.m.
Hi John, I understand where you're coming from. It can be frustrating when bedtime rules feel restrictive.
Exactly. I feel like I'm being treated like a little kid when I want more freedom.
It's important to express your feelings and concerns to your parents. They might not realize how you're feeling.
You're right. Open communication can help them understand my perspective.
Maybe you can have a calm conversation with them and explain why you think you're ready for a later bedtime.
That's a good idea. I can present my case and show them that I can be responsible.
It's also important to show them that you understand the importance of a good night's sleep.
I can explain that getting enough rest is crucial for my growth and well-being.
That's a great point to make. Parents usually prioritize their children's health and development.
I could also suggest a compromise, like gradually extending my bedtime by 15 minutes every week.
That's a reasonable proposal. It shows that you're willing to meet them halfway.
Hopefully, they'll see that I'm maturing and can handle a later bedtime responsibly.
It might take some time for them to consider your request, so be patient and understanding.
I'll keep that in mind. It's important to approach the conversation with maturity and respect.
Absolutely. Showing your parents that you can handle discussions calmly and respectfully will work in your favor.
Thank you for your advice. It's helpful to have someone to talk to about this.
You're welcome. I'm here to support you. Let me know how it goes with your parents.
I will. I appreciate your support and guidance.
Remember, even if the outcome isn't exactly what you hoped for, it's important to respect their decision.
I understand. At the end of the day, they have my best interests at heart.
That's the right attitude. Good luck with your bedtime negotiations.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Lesson 8, Conquest and Treasures.
Hi Anna, have you ever heard about the chief cities of the Chipchats? Pizarro's men seized their gold and emeralds.
Hi John, yes, I've read about that historical event. It was a significant moment in the conquest of the Americas.
It's fascinating how the allure of riches drove explorers to venture into unknown territories.
Absolutely. The quest for wealth and treasures has been a driving force throughout history.
Pizarro and his captains must have faced many challenges during their expeditions.
Indeed, conquering new lands and civilizations was no easy feat. It required great courage and strategic planning.
I wonder how they communicated with the Chipchats and negotiated for their treasures.
It's likely that they relied on translators or intermediaries to bridge the language barrier.
That makes sense. Effective communication would have been crucial for successful negotiations.
Definitely. Understanding and respecting the cultural differences would have been equally important.
I can imagine the awe and wonder Pizarro's men must have felt when they discovered the wealth of the Chipchats.
It must have been a remarkable sight. The abundance of gold and emeralds would have been breathtaking.
I wonder how they transported such valuable treasures back to their own lands.
They probably had to devise secure methods of transportation to safeguard the treasures during the journey.
It's astonishing to think about the historical significance and impact of these expeditions.
Absolutely. The conquests of the Americas changed the course of history and shaped the world we live in today.
Learning about these events helps us understand the complexities of our shared human history.
It's a reminder of the diverse cultures and civilizations that have existed throughout time.
Indeed. By studying history, we gain insights into the triumphs, struggles, and advancements of humanity.
It's a testament to our curiosity and desire to explore the world around us.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn about these historical events and broaden my perspective.
Me too. It's a lifelong journey of discovery and understanding.
Let's continue to delve into the stories of the past and uncover the hidden treasures of knowledge.
Absolutely. The more we learn, the more we appreciate the richness of our shared heritage.
Thank you for this enlightening conversation. It's been a pleasure exploring history with you.
Likewise. I always enjoy our discussions. Let's continue our quest for knowledge together.
Agreed. Here's to the wonders of history and the endless possibilities of learning.
Lesson 9, Table Manners.
Hi Anna, do you know what cutlery refers to? I mean, the knives, forks, and spoons.
Hi John, yes, cutlery refers to the utensils we use for eating. It's an essential part of table settings.
Ah, I see. So, it includes all the tools needed for a meal.
Exactly. Cutlery is designed to make dining a more convenient and enjoyable experience.
What other items are usually included in a table setting besides cutlery?
Well, there will also be a napkin, which is used to clean hands or wipe the mouth during the meal.
Oh, right. The napkin is an important accessory for maintaining cleanliness and etiquette.
Absolutely. It's considered polite to place the napkin on your lap during the meal.
Are there any specific rules or etiquette to follow when using cutlery?
Yes, there are some general guidelines to keep in mind. For example, the fork is usually held in the left hand and the knife in the right while cutting food.
I see. And what about using a spoon? Is there a specific way to hold it?
When using a spoon, it's commonly held in the right hand, similar to a knife. However, it may vary depending on cultural customs.
That's interesting. I didn't realize there could be cultural variations in table manners.
Yes, dining customs can vary across different cultures. It's always good to be aware and respectful of these differences.
What about the order in which the utensils are used during a meal?
Generally, the utensils are used from the outside in, with the ones farthest from the plate being used first.
That's a helpful tip. It ensures that you're using the appropriate utensil for each course.
Exactly. It's considered good table etiquette to follow this order.
Are there any other important table manners that we should be aware of?
Yes, there are many, such as chewing with your mouth closed, not talking with food in your mouth, and using utensils instead of your hands whenever possible.
Those are all great reminders for practicing good table etiquette.
Absolutely. It's important to be mindful of our manners and show respect to those around us.
I agree. Polite and respectful behavior at the table can make dining a more pleasant experience for everyone.
Definitely. It's a way to show consideration and appreciation for the meal and the company.
Thank you for sharing these insights. I'll definitely keep them in mind.
You're welcome. It's always good to brush up on our table manners. Enjoy your next meal.
I will. And I hope you have many enjoyable and etiquette filled meals as well.
Thank you. Let's strive to make every dining experience a delightful one.
Absolutely. Here's to practicing good table manners and enjoying the art of dining.
Lesson 10: Business Center Charges.
Hi Anna, when using a hotel's business center, are there any charges for its services?
Hi John, typically, there may be charges for using the business center's facilities and services.
I see. It's good to know in advance if there are any additional costs.
Absolutely. It's always a good idea to inquire about any charges before using the business center.
What kind of services are usually offered in a hotel's business center?
A hotel's business center often provides services like printing, copying, faxing, and access to computers and the internet.
Those services can be quite convenient for business travelers.
Definitely. It saves them the trouble of finding an external facility for their business needs.
Are the charges for using the business center typically based on a per-use basis or a flat fee?
It can vary depending on the hotel. Some may charge per use or offer packages with a flat fee for a certain duration.
I see. So, it's important to check the pricing structure and choose the option that suits your needs.
Exactly. It helps to plan ahead and budget accordingly.
Are there any additional charges for amenities like Wi-Fi or office supplies?
Wi-Fi may be included in the business center charges, but it's best to confirm with the hotel. As for office supplies, there might be separate charges for items like paper, pens, or envelopes.
That makes sense. It's important to clarify all the potential costs beforehand.
Absolutely. It avoids any surprises when it comes to settling the bill.
Are there any specific hours of operation for a hotel's business center?
Yes, most business centers have designated opening and closing hours. It's good to be aware of their schedule.
That's important to know, especially if you have urgent business needs outside of regular hours.
Yes, in such cases, you may need to make alternative arrangements or find a 24-hour business center if available.
Thank you for sharing this information. It's helpful for future business travels.
Lesson 11: Cultural Interactions with Locals.
Hi Anna, when traveling to a new place, interacting with the friendly locals and learning about their culture is always a highlight of the experience.
Hi John, I completely agree. It's through these interactions that we can gain deeper insights and appreciation for the destination.
Absolutely. What are some ways we can engage with the locals and learn about their culture?
One way is to strike up conversations with the locals, whether it's at a market, cafe, or while exploring popular attractions.
That sounds like a great idea. Engaging in casual conversations can lead to valuable cultural exchanges.
Definitely. You can ask them about their traditions, customs, and even recommendations for local cuisine or hidden gems.
That's a good approach. It shows genuine interest and respect for their culture.
Another way to learn about the local culture is by participating in community events or festivals.
Oh, that's exciting. Attending festivals allows us to witness traditional performances, music, dances, and taste local delicacies.
Yes, festivals are vibrant celebrations where locals showcase their heritage and traditions.
It must be a fantastic opportunity to immerse ourselves in the local way of life.
It truly is. We can witness firsthand the customs and rituals that are an integral part of their culture.
Are there any specific etiquette or customs we should be aware of when interacting with locals?
It's always helpful to research and understand the basic etiquette of the destination. For example, greetings, gestures, and appropriate attire.
That's a good point. Being aware of cultural norms ensures that we show respect and avoid any unintentional offense.
Absolutely. Locals appreciate when visitors make an effort to understand and embrace their customs.
I imagine these interactions also provide opportunities to practice the local language.
Yes, attempting to communicate in the local language, even with basic phrases, shows goodwill and can lead to more meaningful connections.
That's a great way to break the ice and create a positive impression.
Indeed, it helps foster a friendly and welcoming atmosphere during our cultural interactions.
Thank you for these valuable suggestions. I'm looking forward to engaging with the locals on my next trip.
You're welcome. I'm sure you'll have enriching experiences and create lasting memories through these cultural interactions.
I hope so. It's the people and their culture that truly make a destination come alive.
Absolutely. Enjoy your journey of discovery and have wonderful encounters with the locals.
Thank you. I'll make the most of these opportunities and embrace the cultural diversity I encounter.
Lesson 12, Virtual Zumba Class.
Hi Anna, I joined a virtual Zumba class last week, and it was so much fun.
Hi John, that sounds exciting. Virtual fitness classes can be a great way to stay active and have fun at the same time.
Absolutely. The Zumba instructor was energetic, and the music had a fantastic beat.
It's wonderful when the instructor's enthusiasm and the music combine to create an enjoyable workout experience.
Definitely. I found myself dancing and moving to the rhythm without even realizing I was exercising.
That's one of the best things about Zumba. It feels more like a dance party than a workout.
I completely agree. It's a fantastic way to get your heart rate up and burn calories while having a blast.
Did you find the virtual format convenient to follow along with the instructor's moves?
Yes, it was. The instructor was visible on the screen, and I could easily see the choreography and follow along.
That's great. It's important to have clear visuals and instructions in a virtual class to ensure everyone can participate effectively.
Absolutely. It made it easier for me to pick up the steps and stay in sync with the rest of the class.
Were there any modifications or options for different fitness levels in the class?
Yes, the instructor provided modifications for both high impact and low impact movements, allowing participants to choose what suited them best.
That's wonderful. It ensures that people of all fitness levels can join in and enjoy the class.
I noticed that the virtual class had participants from different parts of the world. It was a diverse group.
That's one of the advantages of virtual fitness classes. They bring people together from various locations, creating a sense of global community.
It was inspiring to see everyone's enthusiasm and dedication, despite being in different time zones and environments.
Absolutely. The shared experience of dancing and working out creates a strong bond among participants, regardless of their physical location.
I'm looking forward to joining more virtual Zumba classes in the future. It's a great way to stay active and have fun at home.
That's fantastic. Virtual fitness classes offer convenience and flexibility, making it easier to incorporate exercise into our daily routines.
Thank you for encouraging me to try the virtual Zumba class. It was an amazing experience.
Lesson 13: The Significance of American Rivers.
Hi Anna, did you know that this river holds a special place in American history and literature, and in the imagination of ordinary Americans?
Hi John, that's fascinating. Rivers often have deep cultural and symbolic meanings in different societies.
Absolutely. In the United States, rivers like this one have played significant roles in shaping the nation.
They serve as important transportation routes, sources of water for agriculture, and centers of trade and industry.
Yes, and many American cities and towns were established along the banks of these rivers, contributing to their rich history.
The rivers have also inspired writers and poets, becoming the backdrop for iconic American literature.
Exactly. They symbolize freedom, exploration, and the spirit of adventure that is deeply ingrained in American culture.
I can see why rivers hold such a special place in the imagination of ordinary Americans.
It's true. They evoke a sense of natural beauty and evoke memories of leisurely boat rides and picnics by the water.
I imagine these rivers also provide opportunities for recreational activities like boating, fishing, and water sports.
Yes, they do. People enjoy kayaking, canoeing, and even rafting on these rivers, connecting with nature in exciting ways.
It's wonderful how rivers can bring people closer to the environment and create memorable experiences.
Absolutely. They offer a sense of tranquility and a chance to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life.
I'm sure the scenic beauty of this river attracts visitors from all over the country and the world.
Definitely. Many tourists come to admire the river's natural wonders and explore the surrounding areas.
Rivers also play a vital role in preserving ecosystems and supporting diverse wildlife habitats.
That's true. They are essential for maintaining the balance of nature and providing habitats for various species.
It's inspiring to see the efforts made to protect and conserve these rivers for future generations to enjoy.
Absolutely. Preserving the natural beauty and ecological health of these rivers is crucial for the well-being of our planet.
I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn about the significance of American rivers. It's a fascinating aspect of their culture.
I'm glad you find it interesting. Rivers have a way of captivating the imagination and leaving a lasting impression.
Thank you for sharing these insights about American rivers. It's been a delightful conversation.
You're welcome. I always enjoy discussing topics that highlight the beauty of nature and cultural heritage.
Lesson 14, Morning Fitness Routine.
Hey Anna, I go for a run every morning. It's a great way to start the day and stay active.
Hi John, that's fantastic. Running is an excellent cardiovascular exercise that provides numerous health benefits.
Definitely. It helps me clear my mind and boosts my energy levels for the rest of the day.
I prefer doing yoga at home as my morning fitness routine. It helps me improve flexibility and promotes relaxation.
That's great too. Yoga offers a holistic approach to fitness, combining physical movements with mindful breathing and meditation.
Yes, it allows me to focus on my breath and find inner calmness before starting the day.
Running and yoga are different, but they both contribute to overall well-being and fitness.
Absolutely. It's essential to find a physical activity that suits your preferences and goals.
I agree. Consistency is key when it comes to maintaining a fitness routine. Do you practice yoga every day?
Yes, I try to make it a daily practice. It sets a positive tone for the day and helps me stay grounded.
That's great dedication. I admire your commitment to your yoga practice.
Thank you. Running requires discipline too. How do you stay motivated to run every morning?
I find motivation in the feeling of accomplishment and the endorphin rush I get from a good run.
It's wonderful how physical activity can boost our mood and overall well-being.
Absolutely. Exercise has a way of improving both our physical and mental health.
I agree. It's important to listen to our bodies and engage in activities that make us feel good.
That's true. We should prioritize self-care and choose exercises that we genuinely enjoy.
Variety is also key to prevent boredom and maintain enthusiasm for our fitness routines.
Definitely. Trying different activities keeps things interesting and challenges our bodies in new ways.
I couldn't agree more. It's all about finding balance and doing what works best for us individually.
Absolutely. So whether it's running or practicing yoga, let's keep prioritizing our health and well-being.
I couldn't agree more. Here's to a healthy and active lifestyle that brings us joy and vitality.
Cheers! May our morning fitness routines continue to uplift us and contribute to our overall happiness.
Lesson 15: Writing effective emails.
Hi Anna, how about the body of the email? Keeping it concise and to the point is crucial.
Hello John, I completely agree. Clear and concise emails are more likely to be read and understood.
Definitely. People appreciate when the main message is easily accessible without unnecessary details.
It's important to state the purpose of the email right away, so the recipient knows what to expect.
Yes, a clear subject line and a brief introduction can help set the context for the email.
Exactly. Then, we can provide the necessary information or request concisely and directly.
Avoiding long paragraphs and using bullet points or numbered lists can enhance readability.
Absolutely. Breaking down complex information into digestible chunks makes it easier to follow.
Additionally, it's essential to use a polite and professional tone throughout the email.
Right. It's important to be respectful and considerate in our choice of words and overall tone.
And don't forget to proofread before sending to ensure accuracy and avoid any errors.
Yes, reviewing the email for spelling and grammar mistakes shows attention to detail and professionalism.
Definitely. It's crucial to make a positive impression through our written communication.
In some cases, it's also helpful to summarize or provide a clear call to action at the end of the email.
That's a great point. Ending with a specific request or next steps can facilitate a prompt response.
Absolutely. By keeping our emails concise and to the point, we respect the recipient's time.
And we increase the chances of effectively conveying our message and achieving our desired outcome.
Precisely. Let's remember that effective email communication is a valuable skill in today's digital world.
Indeed. It's an essential tool for professional and personal interactions.
Lesson 16: Vacation Planning.
Hey Anna, if you plan to stay there, I would suggest at least a week so you have enough time to relax and explore.
Hi John, that's a great suggestion. Having a week-long vacation allows for a more immersive experience.
Exactly. It gives you ample time to unwind and fully enjoy the destination's attractions.
I agree. Rushing through a trip can be exhausting and limit the opportunity to explore hidden gems.
Absolutely. A longer stay also enables you to immerse yourself in the local culture and lifestyle.
That's true. You can take the time to try local cuisine, interact with locals, and learn about their customs.
It's a fantastic way to gain a deeper understanding of the place you're visiting.
Definitely. Plus, a week allows for flexibility in planning activities and having some downtime.
Right. It's essential to strike a balance between sightseeing and relaxation during a vacation.
I couldn't agree more. It's not just about ticking off tourist spots, but also enjoying the experience.
Absolutely. Taking leisurely walks, sitting in cafes, and simply absorbing the atmosphere can be just as memorable.
Yes, those moments of serendipity often lead to unexpected discoveries and beautiful memories.
That's the beauty of travel, embracing the unknown and allowing yourself to be captivated by new experiences.
Indeed. A longer vacation duration provides the opportunity to create meaningful connections and lasting memories.
It also allows for spontaneous adventures and the chance to deviate from a strict itinerary.
Absolutely. Sometimes the best experiences happen when we let go of plans and let the destination guide us.
That's so true. So, whether it's a week or even longer, make the most of your vacation and savor every moment.
Lesson 17: Creative Lunch Ideas.
Hey Anna, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Wow, that's much better than the usual.
Hi John, I thought we could spice up our lunch options and make them more exciting.
That's a fantastic idea. Variety is the spice of life, even when it comes to our midday meals.
Absolutely. Let's start with sandwiches. We can experiment with different breads, fillings, and spreads.
Yes, we can try artisanal bread like ciabatta or focaccia and explore unique combinations of meats, cheeses, and vegetables.
And for salads, we can incorporate seasonal fruits, roasted nuts, and tangy dressings to add a burst of flavor.
I love the idea of adding fruit to salads. It brings a refreshing twist and balances out the savory elements.
Definitely. We can also play with textures by adding crunchy elements like croutons or toasted seeds.
That sounds delicious. Now, let's move on to desserts. We can go beyond the usual cookies or brownies.
Absolutely. How about trying homemade fruit parfaits with layers of yogurt, granola, and fresh berries?
That's a great suggestion. It's a healthier alternative and satisfies our sweet tooth at the same time.
We can also experiment with no-bake energy balls made with nuts, dates, and cocoa for a guilt-free treat.
I love the sound of that. It's a convenient and nutritious option to satisfy cravings during the day.
Exactly. By incorporating these creative lunch ideas, we can elevate our meals and make them more enjoyable.
It's exciting to think about the endless possibilities and the delightful surprises that await our taste buds.
Definitely. Let's embrace culinary exploration and create lunchtime experiences that leave us satisfied and inspired.
Thank you for suggesting these creative lunch ideas. I'm already looking forward to our next meal.